Take that for data.
Yeah, so Tech Baseball kept a top 8 national seed. So that means if we can win regionals, we will host the super regionals, which reason that's important. So this is our 4th time in 5 seasons to have a top 8 national seed. And the reason I think that's important is because 3 out of the 4 years that we have made it to Omaha, we have hosted a super regional.
It's actually 4 out of 4 times Texas Tech has made the College World Series. They have hosted the super regionals per Tailgate Talks stats and info.
Very important to have that home field advantage, not only for these first 2 rounds in the set of games, but for that next set when you're playing possibly a much larger, bigger opponent in what's basically like the Sweet 16 of college baseball. You can have a home series for that and a trip to Omaha. So huge for those guys to have the top 8 national seed for the 4th time in 5 years.
And Brooks, what's your thoughts on gaining the regional, on us getting the 8 seed, on our bracket for this regional? What are you thinking so far going into this?
Yeah, so we knew we were going to be a regional host. The only thing we didn't know going into Monday was whether we were going to be a national seed or not. I think a lot of us thought we might slip out of the top 8 after our performance at the Big 12 tournament, because a lot of the rankings had us, 10th or 11th or somewhere in that range. And so I think a lot of us were a little bit surprised when it came through that we were the 8th seed. There was a little backlash about it. Baseball writers thinking that Notre Dame should have got in as an 8th seed because they have a better record than we do. But Notre Dame played high school teams all year, and we played teams at the top. We played Arkansas, Mississippi State, Texas, TTU. 4 of those teams are national seats. So we've had our fair share of competitive series throughout the year, and we won a lot of those competitive series. So I think it's deserving.
I think it also helped that we kind of have a very recent history of hosting, selling out, being a good host, all that kind of factored into it. I think a little bit.
Maybe.
Hey, if you're in Lubbock, get out there and support them this weekend.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'll be there.
Friday.
Drink a lot of ultras. Get some good tailgating in. Had good times.
Wear your Tailgate Talks t-shirt out there.
Catch y'all at the next tailgate.